Welcome back, guys. I've been very, very busy since the last episode, sorting out a whole bunch of things. First of all, you know what? Let's get a couple of people named, and then I'll take you around and show you all the stuff that's going on. Let's put them on medium speed while I'm doing this. So, Gumpy, who I thought was a guy with a name like Gumpy, but it's a female. This is going to be somebody that I actually meant to put in ages ago. Remember when we put in Chris, and I said there were two Chris's? Well, this is the other Chris. So this is Chris spelt like this, and she posts as Crozer. Hey Crozer. Well, it's Christina. You know, he's around now. So hey Chris. So Chris is in. So this is going to be Chrissy, and this is Chris. And then Macy, who's a night owl. This is going to be... Who's this going to be? Good question. Oh, yeah. This is going to be Michael Copper. Now, Michael Copper spells his name. Like, is it just me, or are there loads of Michaels out there? Right? Like, do I attract lots of Michaels to my channel, or is it just that Michael is a ridiculously common name? I think it's because it's a ridiculously common name, but there you go. So anyway, Michael Copper, and he spells Copper like that. His nickname is Copper Top. There you go. So Michael, you read. Cha-ching. So we've got Copper Top, and we've got Chris. Right. Let's talk about a few things. So first thing I did was I unrestricted everybody, and then I did the animals. But we're not going to use Animal Area 2 anymore. We're just going to unrestrict. Now that's fine, should be fine, because it's only the meat-eating animals, so the huskies and the bears, that are free to roam absolutely anywhere. But this muffalo, I'm seriously thinking this muffalo is not particularly useful. So I think it's going to be goodbye Sienna. So yeah. Sorry, Sienna, but your dinner tonight. She was actually bonded to Bloke. Oh, God, it seems so long ago, doesn't it? But yeah. Well, nobody's going to miss her, so yeah, it's beef tonight, lads. Right, moving on. What have I done? I've put in a bunch of walls down here. Now I've decided actually I'm gonna do this differently. I was going to put a wall either side of this, and then I thought, you know, that's kind of ridiculous doing that. So I'm actually going to put a wall, just like one wall in the middle, and these bedrooms will be a bit bigger. They'll be 7 by 6 rather than 6 by 6 rooms. Oh, loads of steel coming in. We have got loads of steel. We went from having no steel to having loads of steel. Did I set this guy up to be chopped up? Yeah, I did. Okay. Right. Now, I've also marked in this area out here, which is going to be just a storage area. We've got a breakdown of a cooler. Great. Now, the most important thing right now is getting this damn thing built. How are we doing for components? Actually, I can see up here. Pause. Somebody's got a mental break. I bet that's Bickety Bam. I'll freaking bet it is. Right, we're up to 20 components. We need another 10 before we can get this bench and then start making our own components. So, who's... Oh, what a surprise. Bickety. You really do suck, Bickety. You know that? Heads is fleeing. Nope. Go beat him up. Oh, Heads is incapable of violence. Okay, well. I Corbin then. Yeah, you're no stranger to violence. I Corbin, Draft, beat up Bickety Bam, and Chris. Do you want to get in on the action? Yeah, go on. Go on, beat up Bickety Bam. Right, there we go. Now give him a good pasting. Behave, Bickety. God dear, they're really going at it. There we go. Right. I Corbin. Can you... Oh, it's reserved by Artie. Okay. Well. Oh, undraft and... They're undrafted. Cool. Alright, so that's that. Nice mental break. Excellent. Good start to the day. Right, now over here, I've put in a huge cotton area. Now, bear in mind that up until this point, the only cotton we've had is this little plot here. This tiny little area here. So, this is huge in comparison. It's going to bring us in loads of cotton. I've also put this as a tree area. We're going to grow our own trees because trees are getting a bit thin on the ground. I've actually got them to chop a few trees down over in this area, just like odd trees over here. And then we've got another huge cotton plantation over here. Oh, and they're on it already. God, see, she's so reliable, Nanny. She's awesome. All right, so there is quite literally tons of work to do. Now, I've taken out a section there and there because I want to get the rest of the mining done first. And I thought, well, since I've added... Oh, they're getting on with this straight away. This is sweet. Yeah, this is going to be like a storage area for all the blocks. Now, I've gone around and marked all the blocks to be hauled. Now... Before they do any more on this, I've decided, I was looking at flooring and stuff, and I've decided to change this. So, yeah, we're going to change it. I should have done this. I should have done this first, probably. Flooring. Because I think this is going to look awesome. So I'm going to cancel this sandstone flooring. And we're going to put in a red carpet. And I've actually taken out that wall there. So that this is actually a square room. So we're going to have red carpet all through here. Now I'm actually wondering, like, do I need to carpet the whole place, or shall I just carpet around these things? Yeah, it's kind of a good point actually. Like, we look at the beauty thing. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to try doing that. I'm going to try carpeting around. So we'd want carpet up there, and we want carpet right all the way along there, wouldn't we? And all up there, and along there, and then we want to carpet this bit in the middle, don't we? All right. Let's see how we get on with that. Let's take off the beauty. These blocks actually need to be hauled. Oh, what we got now? Oh, another mental break. Oh, good. Oh, bickety bam. Again. Oh, jeez. Okay, Premier beat him up. And Skye. Yes, Skye. Go and beat him up. What the hell is wrong with bickety bam? In shock from exceptional pain. Okay, I tell you what. Should we get rid of his pain? Shall we? Let's do it. So, let's... Whoops, didn't want to do that. You two. Undraft you. Skye. I used to be served by Brim and Honklebriff now. Where the hell's Honklebriff? I got him. There he is. Who's on the other side of the base? No. Let's draft Honklebriff. Skye. You rescue him. And then I've got to go back to Honklebriff and undraft him. There we go. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try... Now we don't have Glitterworld medicine, but I'm going to try and install a pain stopper. Is that a pain stopper? Yeah, that's a pain stopper. I'm going to try and install a pain stopper in Bickety. So let's have a look. Health. Add bill. If I can. Oh yeah, install a pain stopper. Cha-ching. So, get him into bed. Then Skye, prioritise operating on Bickety Bam. Do I operate on him or do I treat him first? I'll just operate on him, for God's sake. Before he has another break. Right, let's... Well, as soon as we can, we'll speed things up a bit. Come on, game. Move, move, move. Oh, we're doing this only with herbal medicine. Oh, we're going to be relying on Skye's surgical skills. I can see this going badly wrong. There's the pain stopper. Oh, and I think it worked. I think it worked. Health. Pain stopper. Cha-ching. So let's have a look at his. Needs. Pain, none. So we've got rid of his pain, and that is going to improve his mood dramatically. Okay, that's awesome sauce. A Premier just threw up. The hell's wrong with you? Yeah, he's sick. Food poisoning. Yeah, it's probably from that freaking insect meat. Oh well, never mind. They'll get over it. Should we speed things up? Let's crank things up. Because I really want to get on with stuff. Now, how are we doing with the planting? Because they'll want to finish the planting before, like, about 3 or 4 of them can get on with helping out with the mining. So there's still a bunch of planting to do. Yeah, see, nobody's really mining at the moment. Skye really needs to prioritise that, but he's asleep at the moment. What about Artie? What are you doing? Oh, he's going to rest as well. We got some cargo pods. Please be something good. No, it's not. It's alpaca wool. Great. And we'll get that hauled. Alrighty. Now, I really would have loved to just dedicate everybody to the mining and not worry about the other stuff, but I kind of want to. I really want the cloth crop in as soon as possible, because I've decided I want to do like carpeting in some of the rooms. I think we want to like colour code the base. I think that might be kind of nice. So we've got I Corbin wandering around the psychotic state. Bex is wandering around psychotic. Heads is wandering around psychotic. A lot of people who are upset at the moment. But like what's upsetting Bex? Let's have a look at their needs. Nope, let's try that again. Bex, what's upsetting you? Disturbed sleep, urgently hungry, very joy deprived. God knows why, really. Well, cabin fever. Yeah, there's kind of no real definitive reason why everybody's so upset. Bickety's still in a bad mood, but what else is new? So is Honklebriff, and when Honklebriff's in a bad mood, bad mood, bad things happen. That a psychic foil helmet. Unforbid that. Where the hell did that come from? Hunter lacks weapon. Who's that? Chris. You know, every time I see Chris without a weapon, she's always in bed, so I can't wake her up to get one. 11 o'clock at night. Everybody's going to bed. We need to get some people their own rooms. Now, I did get some beds moved into these rooms, so we could get some people moved into here. Let's pause. I wonder. No, we'll do it tomorrow morning. We'll move these guys into their own room. Cool. Yeah. Need more bedrooms. Like, we really do need more bedrooms. How are they getting on down here? Are they finding anything interesting? Nope. Actually, it would probably be a sensible idea to set them to mine that as well, so they can actually get in here. I'll probably leave a space there for the wall. In fact, let me do that now, because otherwise I'll forget. So we've got slate wall. Right there. Oh, hang on, that's going to be the corridor. So in actual fact, I want to leave a gap there, really. So I'll probably end up filling that gap in. Okay, cool. Now, what I may end up doing, guys, I may end up moving this across one so that this corridor is 3 wide, because it's only 2 wide at the moment, and like the OCD is really killing me. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm really into the whole doing up the base thing. It's kind of cool. Skye, what are you doing at the moment? Building a granite equipment rack. I'd really like you to get this guy sorted out. Go and do that instead. Now, I have extended some power cables over here. Let's have a look at that. I've got power cables coming into this area because I want to get this area lit so that people aren't so upset about it. Right, how are we doing for components? Oh, we've got the desk built. Freaking hooray! Let's set up a bill. Make components. Do forever. Actually, let's do it until we've got. Do it until you've got. Let's go to details. It's a bit faster. Do it until you've got, like, I don't know, 100. Yeah, do it until you've got 100. Now, this can only be done by somebody with a crafting skill of 10. So, yeah, that's about it. Oh, somebody's dropped their weapon. What a surprise. Oh, Chris, what I remember. Chris, are you actually awake? Where are you? Chris, come over here and grab. Oh, it looks cool in red, don't you think? Come and grab a charge rifle. There we go. Who else hasn't got a weapon? Chris. Who else? Bickety Bam hasn't got a weapon. Bickety. Have a charge rifle. Who else doesn't have a weapon? Corbin is a hunter, apparently, and doesn't have a weapon. So, he needs a weapon. Where are you going? Nah, come down here and get a weapon. Armory and... There you go. There's a charge rifle for you. What now? No, somebody else is in a poor mood. Who is it now? I'm not really worried about it too much. Chris heads. Chris and Chris are both upset, and Ben. Yeah, hopefully they'll get over it. Pause. I was thinking of moving Skye and Nanny out of here. I need to do that. I need to do these freaking bedrooms, and I forgot, of course, at night time. Uncle Briff's mining away through the night with copper top. They've almost finished this area. Awesome. Once they open this up, I'm going to move. I'm going to change this so that this is all this stockpile down here. Oh, we've got a new recruit. Torres. Oh, okay, Torres. Who's going to be Torres? Oh, I know who's going to be Torres. A commenter that I must admit I quite like. I don't. There's something about a name that I just like. So here we go. This is going to be. It's going to be Wendy. Wendy Van Baggum. I love that name. Wendy VB. She's going to be Wendy VB. Wendy Van Baggum. Wendy, you're in. I've done you. There you go. I had a good comment from a guy who wanted to be in one of the series, and he was like, I don't want you to do me, but please put my name in the game. You may well get in. You never know. Here we go. They're finishing off the walls. Eventually, we will get all this stuff like properly sorted out. This is just set to the charge rifles. So, I think... how do I want to do this? Do I want the, like I'm thinking, do I want the charge rifles along this bar? You know what? I'm gonna wait until it's all done, and then I'm gonna sort it out later. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. How are we doing down here? Right, they've finished off mining that. So now it's this area over here. Well, we are getting on with it. There's no question. We are getting on with it. Oh, look at all this. Because they must have finished the planting. Yeah, this is all planted. That's all planted. And where is it? Over here. And this is all planted. Sweet. So now everybody's getting back to the mining. Yes, look at them all go. Got all the miners, all the constructors going. Oh, Chaos the cat is fully healed. Didn't even know he was injured. Right, I can start putting this wall in. Where's somebody who can actually do... you know what, Skye. Digging at granite. No, I want you. Oh, we need materials. Yeah, what? We're waiting on slate? Really? Why don't we have people... There should be people working on this. Let's have a look at the work schedule. So, little Sarah, she should be crafting all the time. Toby should be crafting all the time. Bex. Bex, I'm going to take you off construction. I want you crafting. Oh, we've got cargo pods. Evie should be crafting. Chris is going to be constructing at the moment. Chris. Yeah, Chris is going to be mining. And Bickety's going to be constructing. He's not a crafter anyway. We could do with another crafter. Okay, well, you know what? Let's get Wendy set up. Bum, 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 bum. And 1-5, not really, not really. Yeah, she's got some passion for construction. But crafting, that's what we want her doing. And she could do it all. Cool. Alright, so maybe we'll see a bit more freaking crafting going on. Yeah, sandstone blocks 3, granite blocks. We've got no slate blocks at the moment. And that's actually a problem. Oh my god, look at all the steel. How much steel have we got? We've got 6,000 plus all of this. Okay, we're not short of steel. It's official. I would like them to finish this or at least break through. So look at those cargo pods. Give me something useful. 30 gold. Not particularly useful. Kind of okay, but not particularly useful. Right. Oh, while I think about it, shall I do the beds? Let's get people moved a little bit. So, Morbic. Let's reinstall that bed. Where? Now, these are going to be bedrooms up here. So, I know there's going to be a... it's going to be there. No, that's the wall, isn't it? Yeah, so it's going to be there, isn't it? Yeah. That's going to be there. And in fact, I could put a door in. That would be a good idea. Structure, door, wooden door. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Door's going to be there. There's going to be a door there. There's going to be a wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's going to be a door there as well. Okay, so we'll move that bed there, and we'll move this bed, reinstall there. Oh, no. Try that again. Cancel. Reinstall that bed. Because there's going to be a wall there. There we go. Go. Alrighty. Now, like I said, I did reinstall some beds up here. So hopefully people will have the sense to go up here. Into these beds. But you never know. People are pretty stupid. If we had any slate, I'd get these walls finished. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Right. Come on, break through. Break through so I can move this stockpile. Yes! Hooray. Okay, what I'm going to do is... what do I want? I want zone areas, delete zones. So I'm going to get rid of this. Oh, it got rid of that as well. Oh, you... Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I want a dumping stockpile. Which is going to be... Oh, I can only take it to there. And I'm going to leave a gap at the top. Yeah, here we go. This is what we want. So let's put, let's set this up. So this is going to be, I'm going to leave the priority as normal. And chunks, corpses, no. Not corpses. Chunks. Yeah, they can put all the chunks in there. Alright, cool. Okay, we've got... First of all, we've got a short circuit. Let's deal with that. Okay, it's not too much of a problem. Let's put the power in. There. Cha-ching. Then we've got... so that's that dealt with. Then we've got cargo pods. Yeah, some rice. How's our meat situation? Answer, not particularly good. We have got some kibble now. We're down to 300 meals. Let's get that slag. Okay, I think it's time for me to run round and set more animals to hunt. I think that would probably be a good idea, and I'll do that offline. So there you go, guys. We've almost finished mining out this wing of the base. We've got this huge storage room now, so we can get a load of these chunks moved. That'd be awesome. We've still got a lot of mining to do over here. We've got these huge cotton crops, which we're going to be using around the base. So yeah, come back and see. Can we... oh, and we're actually making components. Oh, my lordy. How many components have we got at the moment? Let's have a look. Well, we've actually got 6 components. What I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put another one of these in over here. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Lots to do. We've still got a lot of work to do to finish off the defences. Remember, we still don't have any guns up here. We've got the steel to do it. We don't have the components to do it. So getting that extra component workbench and start to really churn out the components is going to be a big thing. All right, guys. Oh, man. And as soon as we do that and we start to get a supply of components, then we can start putting lighting around the base, and we can like do more coolers, the defences, loads of stuff. So, yeah, that's definitely our dam at the moment, our roadblock. Is the components. Come back for the next episode and see, can we turn it around? Peace out.